There are tournaments, and then there's the NIKE EYBL.
It's the highest level of basketball right now.
Every game you gotta come out and play.
Fight for everything, every loose ball.
On the road to the PeachJam, every game counts.
You can't take any games off.
Everybody want to win. Whoever wanted more is going to get it.
No excuse in the EYBL. You come to play. You don't want to play, don't come.
And as the circuit grinds on, the stakes get higher and the competition gets tougher.
Everybody has the same goal. You want to win as many games as possible to qualify for PeachJam.
Any given time you can lose, no matter how good you are or how good your record is.
The one-loss record means something, and I don't think that happens in a lot of other AAU or travel team settings. In fact, I know it doesn't. That's what makes the EYBL very unique.
There you go. We used to go play on the weekend and try to get a trophy on Sunday. We're playing for something over the long haul. PeachJam is the ultimate goal. If you haven't been there, you're missing out on something.
This is the highest level of high school basketball you'll find in NIKE EYBL. There's nothing better than this, I know it.
Put it in there, Cash. Let's go. Oh! Look at the stop. A stop and a rebound.
This is the NIKE EYBL's Dallas session, and this is season 2 of the circuit.
We're in Dallas, this is session 3, and this is the EYBL.
Session 3, Dallas, Texas. Every team has something to gain, but some have everything to lose. And during the 2-week break, Team Texas Elite put in a lot of work before the Dallas session tipped off in their own backyard.
I'll be real honest with you. Real honest with you, I'm going to tell you what, if we finish where we're at right now defensively in the EYBL, you're not qualified. Because if you don't defend, we're not going to win. You're scoring enough points, but you ain't guarding anybody. You're not taking pride in it. That was a great possession right there. I've got to have more of those. Ready?
Playing session 3 in Dallas is big because right now we're kind of in the middle of the pack where we are with our standings, and we need to come out and represent for our city. Home court advantage, we got to come out.
If we defend, we're going to win. Let's go, break them up. Let's go. 1, 2, 3,
As teams arrived at the Fieldhouse USA, the circuit was back in session with a sense of urgency in the air.
It's a great opportunity for us to have a place like Dallas so close to home, for our guys to play in front of a great crowd.
This is a must-win session.
We really need to go 4-0 here in Dallas, you know, to make it to the PeachJam.
For one squad, Team United, Dallas was the place to prove that they can measure up and finally grab their first victory of the season.
We're just as talented as anybody. We just got to put it together, continue to fight, and it'll come around. Our goal was to come here and try to win as many games as we could and try to have a chance to make PeachJam, just fight.
In a battle of first-year teams, Expressions Elite was looking to continue its run of being undefeated, but a series of miscues proved to be too much against Team Scan, who showed up ready to make a statement.
Tough game. You guys just came out ready to play. A little bit harder than us today. Timeout! Timeout! Everybody's out to get you, obviously. We're going to fight through it, no excuses. They were the better team today. We're going to try to make it work tomorrow.
Before day 1 came to a close, Mac Irvin Fire barely made it onto the court.
We've been in our airport over 10 hours, so they're going to be stiff, but, you know, ain't no excuses. We getting off the flight, we're going to see what we got.
What Mac Irvin Fire got was the #1 player in the country, Jahlil Okafor, who was back from a sprained ankle, healed, hungry, and ready to make his EYBL 2013 debut.
I feel good. I'm just excited to be back on the court with my teammates. I'm fine. You know, we're here, so we have no excuses. We're ready to play.
Get out. Good job. Good. Spot up. Be special.
We were about 15, and then, you know, I went to go get ice on my knee, and I came back. We were only about like 5 points, so it was just heartbreaking to see. You know, I definitely wanted my first game back to be a win, but we'll get the wins tomorrow.
Day 2, Dallas, Texas. The morning session was full of intense competition. The final undefeated team, Team Takeover, faced BABC, while Houston Hoops squared off against Expressions Elite.
Run!
Takeover continued their run, while Hoops gave Expressions Elite their 2nd consecutive loss.
Today, they just wanted it a little bit more than we did. We can bounce back, And we got another game at 5, and we're gonna have to rectify this whole thing and turn this weekend around.
1, 2, 3.
X,
4, 5, 6.
family.
And while the Oakland Soldiers fell short in their game, off the court, they proved that the EYBL is bigger than basketball.
We partnered up with a handicap youth organization, and we're about to go watch them play baseball, hang out with them a little bit, and then they're gonna get an opportunity to come and watch us play basketball this afternoon.
Between games, the Soldiers took a field trip to the Miracle League to play baseball with children with disabilities.
Well, let's see if basketball players can play baseball.
This is a great experience for me because I got to see how happy these kids are. Seeing that these kids were really happy and having a lot of fun made me feel happy.
We had a lot of fun. It was a good experience, and I want to do it again, definitely.
For the Soldier program, we're trying to change the game and really make the kids give something back. And those kids were so appreciative to their time that, you know, they really got into it. That it was like, we completely forgot about the game, and it did something that really helped those kids. That was a really important thing.
Their experience with the Miracle League helped the Soldiers refocus on the court and get a much-needed win over a talented athletes' first team. As games continued on day 2, the afternoon session held 2 of the biggest battles of the weekend. The first was between hometown rivals.
It's about time you guys came to see us. Texas Titans versus Team Texas. You know, it's a local rival, it's a great rival, it's great for the basketball here.
People may not understand, but this rivalry goes back to probably about 4th grade, 5th grade.
And the intense rivalry didn't disappoint.
Give it to him!
A halftime lead by the Titans was slowly erased as Team Texas Elite was able to defend and hit some important shots down the stretch for the win.
Yeah!
To come up and compete with a team at that level and then, you know, and beat them, we feel pretty good about it because, you know, that's one of the top programs in the country.
We had a really good team effort. If we didn't play together, we would never win. And we're young, so we're learning to play together.
Land on 3. 1, 2, 3, win.
The second rivalry was between the top 2 ranked players in the country, Mac Irvin Fire's Jahlil Okafor and Howard Pulley's Tyus Jones.
Yeah. We've been waiting on this one. We've been waiting on this one. Let's go, time to roll, baby, time to roll.
Even though Tyus Jones had the show-stopping highlight of the session,
Tyus exposed one of my teammates.
That's true. That's true. Unfortunately,
it was Okafor who was able to lead the Fire to a comfortable victory. But no rivalry or ranking can come between these 2 best friends.
a lot of talking going back and forth between us. The refs didn't know how close we are, so they thought it was negative. But we tried to tell them it's all fun. So there was a lot of fun moments, and some we'll remember.
At the end of day 2, teams had one last night to think about their final game in Dallas and how it could take them one step closer to the PeachJam. Day 3, Dallas, Texas. In the EYBL, every game counts. And because not all 40 teams will make the PeachJam, Judgment Day for several teams came early.
This is your PeachJam. This is your PeachJam bid, basically. They got the same record that we have. Whoever comes out on top, pretty much got a good chance of getting in.
There's not much motivation we need. We know how important the game is. We got to come and compete.
If we don't win this game, pretty much our backs are up against the wall.
The Georgia Stars clawed their way to a first-half lead, but New York Lightning proved to be too much, leaving the Stars with a tough challenge ahead in Minneapolis.
Let's go right at it all night long.
Momentum can be everything in the EYBL. And for the hometown, Team Texas Elite, they used the home court advantage to go 3-1.
To go 3-1 at home was huge. The kids played well, playing in front of their home crowd, and had a lot of people to come out and support us, so that was huge for us.
Hey, 32 minutes, play hard, play smart, play together. Groups on 3, 1, 2, 3.
With just one stop left on the circuit, nothing can be left on the court. And with 33 of the 40 teams still in a fight for a ticket to the PeachJam in North Augusta, Minneapolis will be a time to rise up and finish what they started.
Pass them right. Call out the screen. Call out the screen. Everything. I fight for stops.
In the
Minneapolis, that's what we want. We want to go into a 0-0 as if none of the other games even ever took place. You know, in this league, you just never know because there's so many quality teams and quality coaches.
But we'll try to practice some next weekend. We got an SAT training class on Saturday morning, and then we'll try to practice some Saturday afternoon. I hope our guys, just with their high school coaches, are staying in the gym and working on their game and not being satisfied.
That's the last session. We're a bubble team, so we need every game going into Minnesota.
That's a wrap from Dallas. We'll see you in Minneapolis.
This is the NIKE EYBL, and this is the circuit.